Gaius. Is that a copy of the Gourmet's Guide to Olympias? I didn't realize you had such an interest in food.
I seek to further my understanding of Olympias by understanding its distinctive Mila, wipe away your drool.
But I don't know if Mila is going to be doing that, but welcome back, everybody. It looks like we popped into an interesting situation as we still have only a couple more quests left to do. Triglyph and Drellin. And this one do be Gaius. I think I called Gaius. I don't remember, but I think I might have called him last episode. Recording this on a different day, so I don't remember for sure, but I think I did. Anyway, Gaius, let's freaking go. And depending on how fast this goes, I mean, you know, maybe this could be it. Maybe this is it. Maybe we get Triglyph, maybe we get Drellin done, and it's all over from there. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know yet. Gaius Chapter 4, What the King Must Do.
Hey, I just arrived myself.
You guys worried about Kyle too?
It's been a while since I heard anything from him. I only hope this dread I'm feeling is just my imagination.
Well, you know, he got arrested and stuff, you know, the usual stuff. Got arrested for killing a Maxian for literally no reason.
Hey, they're here.
Good day, Erston. I'd offer you a drink, but we're in the middle of an interrogation here. Not that you seem to care.
Tanner, Kyle, are you unhurt?
They just grabbed us out of the blue.
Kyle.
You beat up these children?
Oh, please. It's not that bad. We simply taught these punks to respect the law. After all, they were obstructing a murder investigation.
What?
Plenty of witnesses were there. They all saw what happened. They watched Kyle shove and kill that soldier.
No way.
I blew it, Big E. But that soldier started it. He was harassing me even though I didn't do squat. He treated me like a criminal.
That Maxian started the whole thing.
I'm sorry, Big E. I'm so sorry.
I'm not the one you need to apologize to.
Oh, that reminds me, Erston. There are some folks I would like for you to meet. Hey, let them in. I'm so sorry. You have my deepest condolences.
Huh?
This man and woman are none other than the grieving parents of the murdered Maxian soldier.
Is this the kid who killed my son, Detective?
Allegedly. The case isn't closed yet.
Tell me why. Why did you do it? Why did you kill our son?
So, what do you think? Do you still insist on protecting this man, Erston? It can't be easy when one of the subjects you've sworn to protect wails for her dead son.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Open your eyes. This man is no run-of-the-mill Maxian. He is King Gaius of Maxia. Ha! Did you really think he was some Joe Schmo in your little gang?
They definitely did.
Iggy? Come on. Say it ain't so.
You're the king? What the heck, man? That's a betrayal, dude.
He's right.
Huh?
The scene of the crime was Marksburg, which is under the joint jurisdiction of both countries. That means Maxia is in a unique position to demand custody of the suspect.
Is that true?
I could do that, however.
However, that sort of thing would cause one heck of an international incident, I bet. The Maxians would be up in arms and out for blood over the incident. It might even poison the current negotiations on tariff autonomy that are so very important to Maxia.
I know.
Big E.
Just think about it, Kyle. Who do you really believe is on your side here? The Risa-Maxian king who's been pretending to be your friend this whole time? Or me, a fellow Olympian?
I don't know what to tell you.
Take me with you. I'll talk.
Your Majesty, my boss's boss's boss is waiting at the Marksburg
It's a lot of
Inn.
bosses.
If you'd be so kind as to come and meet with my superior, I'm sure the both of you could discuss more than a few words in private.
With Riza Maxia's cabinet ministers, I imagine.
Yes, exactly. You imagine right.
Gaius.
I know. It's true I could use my powers to protect Kyle from prosecution, but then I would fail as a king. I wouldn't be able to face my people.
Just prove he didn't do it. Be like all Phoenix Wright and, you know, Gaius Attorney at Law here. And just prove that he was innocent. He thinks he did it, but in reality, he actually did not. So just prove his innocence. That's all you gotta do. Should be easy as that, right? Oh, I gotta go to Marksburg. Okay, I'm gonna go to Marksburg, I guess. I don't know what side. I'm assuming Olympias entrance. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh.
Let's discuss this at the hotel. We should return there immediately.
Can I upgrade my weapons? Nope, still the same stuff in Marksburg. Okay. You got it. Hey, what's up? Can I stay at the inn? I want to stay at the inn. Let's do it.
Thank you for waiting, Your Majesty. Everyone is assembled in the conference room. If you would follow me, please.
Ludger, what are your thoughts on Kyle's crime?
It's true you killed a man, he must be tried for it. I know the situation is a sticky one, but I still think we should try to save Kyle.
I know this situation is a sticky one, but I still think we should try to save Kyle.
You're not afraid to show your feelings. Your words have the power to soothe the hearts of those who cannot say such things. Remember that.
I was hoping that maybe Gaius would have liked that option, but I mean, oh well.
What will happen to Kyle?
I agreed to extradite him to Olympias.
Did you win a concession on the tariffs in return?
The ministers are thrilled. They said the life of one soldier was a small price to pay.
What about the soldier's family? Did you really approve of that, Gaius?
Did you really approve of that, Gaius?
Let's freaking go!
In my position, personal feelings are irrelevant. Were I just a normal friend, perhaps I might have tried to save Kyle from being arrested.
That must have been hard.
It is my duty.
Wise decision, Your Majesty. You allowed Olympias to save face, but it also brought a great boon to your people. To be completely honest, I didn't think you had it in you. I wish I were as good at my job as you are. Well then, I'll be off. Until next time.
I would have preferred it if he were openly insulting.
Olympias is the one that holds the upper hand when it comes to negotiations between the two countries. That man probably set this whole thing up. He knew full well I wouldn't act against the interests of Riza Maxia.
Olympias is the one with the bad freaking environment because of the lack of spirits. I would think that Riza Maxia would be the one in a position of power.
Would you mind throwing this away for me?
Are you sure, sir?
Yes.
Throw that away, it was a gift. I suppose that's for the best.
Don't throw that away, it was a gift.
It was a gift for a man named Erston. A gift from his friends. I have no right keeping it.
But it's proof that you had any friends at all. People who actually wanted to spend time with you. As a normal man, as Erston. I think that humans and spirits alike all need people who will accept them for who they truly are.
What'll it be?
I'll hold on to it. Ludger, let's have a group photo sometime. You, me, and all the others.
Well, that was short. Yep, gotta get a group photo, man. Wouldn't be complete without it.
I've noticed you gazing off into the distance at times. What is it you're thinking about? No, do not feel you have to answer. I didn't intend to intrude. Here, take this. If you ever need my help, it's yours. There's no sense burdening yourself with more than you can carry alone.
A festival paddle? How good is that? Dang, that's not very good at all, actually. Stores HP for each enemy defeated and has a chance to stun enemies. Well, I guess if you like extra stats, then... by all means. Oh, Kitty's not back. Art Tome, Roar, I'm a Tiger, LU. What does that give him? It's an art, but... Tiger Blade. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's cool. Love to see a little bit of Tiger Blade action every now and then. Alright, so what do we got now? It's just drilling. Nothing else got unlocked. Just gonna make sure that nothing's just hiding from us somewhere. Don't think anyone just appear anywhere, but you never know. Alright, well, that answers that question. Nothing else to worry about, which means we just keep on moving.
Look at this crowd of people. Don't let me get squished.
Honestly, it only took, what, about 10 minutes? Not even, like a little less than 15. So, we basically got time to do Rowen's as well, which is what I was kind of thinking. I mean, I didn't know it was going to be Rowen, but obviously we just saw him just now. So, let's go in, before we do that, actually, let's check this guy. Let's see if there's anything we can just turn in real quick. Nope. And, oh, we can do this one. Urson's letter. Marksburg. There's a letter at the inn in Canblar. Can you deliver it to Tanner? He should be in Marksburg. A letter at the inn in Canblar. Okay. Alright, I also saw Kitty come back, so... Wait, Monkey King's headband? Let's freaking go. We are the Monkey King now, that's for sure. Alright, Canblar. I'll go to the Mon Highlands entrance. And yes, that was the inn that I was thinking there was, that we had to go to.
The job postings sure are beneficial.
Yes, they are, Mila. They are so dang beneficial, you don't even know the half of it. Alright, and then we just take that to Marksburg, which I would assume... I would assume the Olympia side? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, that's not going to take too long at all, unless this dialogue ends up taking forever for some reason. Hopefully not. But we'll see. Oh, hey, it's you guys. Yep, it's us. So what happened to Kyle afterwards? He's kinda on probation now. Sounds like he got off easy to me, honestly. The plea bargain, all the higher-ups and interrogated him. That all worked out in the end, right? Guess, I'm just worried about where he goes from here now. Everyone usually just writes the guy off, and now that he has a record, it's only going to be harder. He's having trouble finding work. Ersten asked us to bring you this. What's this? Generally, people commit murder. They're gonna have a lot of trouble finding work. A job referral for Kyle? He never forgets his friends. This is... wow. Guess it really is good to be the king. Actually, it's not quite what you think, Tanner. It's at a company in Olympios through a business associate he met as Ersten, not Gaius. That's a code word for drinking buddy. Alvin? His friend set the whole thing up. Ersten made several visits to him during to discuss Kyle's situation. He vouched for him. You see, this king probably could have snapped his fingers and made it happen. But he's really learned to use his people skills well. Whatever. Anyhow, I can't wait to let Kyle know. He's gonna be thrilled. And hey, give Big E our thanks. But of course, no. It's no thanks necessary. We're all good, you know. We did what we gotta do. I guess I'll just go back to Drellin. Obviously, we know there's a job board over there, and that's where I gotta go next anyway, so... Alright, Gaius' headband, huh? Wait, when they say Gaius' headband, are we talking about what I think we're talking about? Where... Did I pass it? Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, that thing. Whatever the heck you call it. That thing don't even look like a headband, honestly, but... yeah, just give that to everybody, you know? Tomato badge? I don't even want to look at it anymore. Alright, let's see. That is the man we're looking for. Mr. Rowen J. Ilbert. How's it going? Now we can do your story. Rowen Chapter 4, To the Edge of Eternity and Back. That's a long title.
Ah, Ludger. Did you know the city of Drellin is famous for its spirits? Not the kind that interest Jude, mind you. Drellin's spirits are of the liquid variety. With all we've been through, I believe we could use a drink. Shall we wet our whistles?
Sure, but who says we have to stop at 1?
Sure, but who says we have to stop at 1?
I figured Rowen would like that.
That's the spirit. Come, let me show you how to appreciate the finer things. Oh, Lady Mila and Lady Elise. Is anything the matter?
No, nothing. Elise and I are just out for a stroll.
Yep, stretching my legs.
What?
What are you two up to?
Oh, I guess he does have
We're
legs.
just about to indulge in some of Drellin's local delicacies.
Sounds intriguing.
Drellin is famous for, seafood and spirits, right? I want a seafood too!
Why not accompany us? We would never turn down such beautiful company.
Flattery will get you everywhere. Sure, I'm in.
Did you mean just Mila?
I meant all three of you. 2 beautiful ladies and 1 beautiful plush doll thing.
Oh, Rowen, you're embarrassing me!
Pardon me.
Sure seems like the same old Rowen to me.
That letter must have been a misunderstanding.
Forgive me, everyone. I'm afraid some urgent business has come up.
What is it?
An emergency meeting of the military commanders. We've received threats of terrorism from an extremist group that opposes peace between the nations.
You're a busy man.
Too busy to find the time to complain about it. But it's all for the future of our 2 nations. Ludger, I want you to have this.
What is it? This is a bribe for canceling our bar date? Oh,
is this a bribe for canceling our bar date?
Thought he liked the joke.
Well, I suppose it might buy a few libations if you sold it, but I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't. It completes a set with my own charm. I promise I'll make this up to you.
He's fully devoting himself to fulfilling his mission.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like he'd need a will anytime soon.
True. Well, there's no use worrying about it now. Let's eat.
My fish was so fresh, it was practically still wriggling.
I'll sample Drellin's other claim to fame when Rowen gets back.
This is Vera. There's been an abduction. An extremist group has just claimed responsibility. The victim is Riza Maxian Prime Minister Rowen Ilbert.
What?
Chancellor Marcia has requested Spirius's assistance in the rescue operation. Please return to headquarters ASAP for a full briefing.
Something wrong?
They kidnapped Rowen!
That threat he mentioned earlier. It must have been bait to lure him into a trap.
We gotta save the old guy!
Ludger, we're coming with you.
Guiding Rowen. Yeah, we gotta guide him a little bit, you know? Resonance Stone. Seer Stone given to play in place of a good luck charm. Here's Rowen has one as well. Okay, sure, whatever.
I can't believe that a man of Rowen's stature could be kidnapped.
Poor Rowen. I hope they haven't hurt him.
What if they're strapping him onto the torture rack right this moment?
You can't say things like that. He's fine. He has to be.
He'll be fine because he has us. Words of power, be careful what you say.
He'll be fine because he has us.
Thanks, Ludger.
And let's remember, this is Rowen we're talking about. I'd be more worried for his captors than for him.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Finally free!
Sorry, Tipo.
No problem. I feel you, sister.
Regardless, there's one thing we know for sure. Standing here worrying about Rowen isn't going to get us any closer to saving him.
That's right. We need to go find him. We can do this, everyone.
You're right.
Roger Dodger!
That's more like it.
Roger Dodger indeed. You know, one question I was going to ask, I almost forgot about this. Why do they call alcoholic drinks spirits exactly? I don't know if that's a thing to do with all of them or it's just certain types of alcoholic drinks, but I don't understand it. Why do they call them spirits? I don't get it. I could probably Google this in all honesty, but I'd like to know from those watching at home, what do you know why they call it that? Because honestly, I don't even know. Where am I going? Head of Spirits Corporation. I'm heading completely somewhere else. I see, and I see. Alright, to the front desk. You got it, man. I'm gonna go to the front desk after I save the game, of course. And then once this game is saved, you know, it'll be like, wow. Hello there. I am here now. And I don't know what party we're freaking even using right now, so I guess we're just going with this for right now. I know Rowan was our #1 character, though.
I'll begin the briefing. Prime Minister Ilbert has been kidnapped by an extremist group that espouses Olympian domination.
Olympian domination? I take it they oppose the peace treaty.
Yes, the Olympian government has been sent a list of their demands.
The Olympian government? Why would they care about Rowen?
The Prime Minister is a key player in the peace process. He's crucial to Olympius. They certainly understand that.
They intend to use him as a bargaining chip.
That's horrible.
They also hacked into our telecommunications system and broadcast this message.
Keep Olympia separate. It is a sacred land for a chosen people. We will not have it be fouled by a friendship with Riza Maxia. Riza Maxia's inhabitants are our fuel. Its land, nothing more than a penal colony for deserters. The leadership of Olympias has lost its way. We demand the immediate dissolution of the peace treaty.
Sounds like Cam Clark, honestly.
The consequences will be decisive and severe.
Could just be the radio static, but I don't know.
We shut down the broadcast immediately, of course, but the extremists have powerful communication jamming Spyrex. We were unable to determine the signal's origin.
If only we had a little more to go on.
What is it?
That's the charm Rowen gave you. May I see it? Apparently it's enchanted by some sort of art. I'm sure the Four could tell us more. Interesting. This art seems to emit a special pulse through earth and water, and it resonates with an opposing pulse transmitted through fire and wind.
What?
Rowen had another stone just like this.
I'll have the Four seek out the strongest point of resonance. That should be the midpoint between the two stones. Then the source of the other pulse should be equidistant from us in the opposite direction.
Midpoint acquired. Now we just need to pinpoint the equidistant location. That puts the source of the transmission near Labari Hollow.
They're in Riza Maxia.
Is this why Rowen gave Ludger the stone in the first place?
It's almost as if he knew he'd be abducted.
He's still okay, right?
They're using him as a bargaining chip. They'd be fools to kill him.
Phew!
However, Rowen is still a key figure in the peace movement. They may be planning on disposing of him eventually.
Now that you mention it, the Spurious Corporation has analyzed what would happen if Mr. Ilbert were killed. According to our projections, his death and the resulting backlash would ultimately advance the cause of international peace.
What?
That means...
Rowen be planning to use his own death? Rowen wouldn't resort to such desperate tactics.
Rowen wouldn't resort to such
Wow,
desperate
Rowen liked
tactics.
that.
No, you're right. We've got
How could Rowen like that?
The extremists' hideout is in Labari Hollow. Let's go.
Was Rowen listening in the conversation? I just don't understand how he would like that. Okay, Labari Hollow, you got it. To the place we go, we're gonna go over there, and it's gonna be great. We're gonna be going a little bit crazy. Doesn't really say specifically where we're supposed to go.
Rowen has to be around here somewhere. Let's leave no stone unturned.
Don't worry. We'll find you.
Oh, brother. Is this just another blind search that we got going on here? I don't like Labari Hollow, especially when you're just searching around it blindly. Like, yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know who I'm looking for, when I'm looking for, why I'm looking for. But, you know, we're just looking and looking and looking. And it's like, I don't know where I'm going. Heck with this. This ain't the answer. This ain't it, man. Man, I don't know. Labari Hollow is kind of an annoying place to navigate, though. And yet, here we are again. Alright, get smashed. Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, there you go. You get swords in the face. Oh, man. Yeah, don't get wrecked. Don't get wrecked, but it's already too late. I'm not linked with anybody. Probably should fix that. Let's see. Mila, Elise, and Muse, huh? Well, it looks like out of the three, it looks like Elise is the lowest one. Now you might be wondering, why am I checking affinity ratings right now? Oh, there's reasons. There's reasons. That's all I can say. I did not mean... What am I doing? That's not how I link with people. I don't just set them as the leader. It's like, oh, now I linked up with them. Like, that's not how that works. Fruit salad's small. I'll definitely eat one of those, though. Where is the fruit salad? There it is, the fruit salad. Gonna last for 3 battles. And now that it's lasting for 3 battles, it's gonna be good. Rowen, where the flip are you? Rowen's gotta be somewhere. Will we ever find Rowen? Rowen! Man, I don't see anything. I'm feeling like it's inside one of the freaking buildings, which is why I want to check all of them, just in case. Oh, come on. Thought I was going to run by you.
You sure about this?
Not particularly. Yeah, once again, I gotta remember, like, this is what I'm doing right now. Here we go. I'm gonna just get you. It's gonna be great. Why are Mila and Yuze not linking?
We won? That was too easy.
Is there some kind of tactic thing I forgot to set on them, maybe? Why are they not on link often? Only link with characters set to auto. Wait, they can do that? Did not know that, honestly. But, you know, I'll just keep on link often because, you know, funny. Didn't realize it was others, though. Up to you. Linked R2s frequently. I don't mind them doing that. I really don't, actually. So just go crazy with it, you know? Go crazy. I just want you to go a little bit crazy. And just make sure that you do things. I don't know, should I have prioritized healing on, or should I just be like... Anyway, act up to your own judgment. I'm just gonna ruin everything by just making everyone up to you. It's like, yeah, do whatever the heck you feel like doing, you'll be fine. Okay, I was gonna say that I need to press start first, but no, that was for auto items. Alright, so, Rowen, where are you? Where the heck are you? Where is this guy at? He's gotta be around here somewhere. He can't hide from me. It's not even the right way. It's just not even the right way. It just ain't the right way. Oh wait, I have to jump a second time. Okay, alright. Okay. Alrighty then, that's who we're gonna go after now. Hello there.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Well, I don't know. Just wandered around here.
Don't let them call back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rowen must be in the back.
Hurry.
Well, at least they didn't call for their backup, so that's good.
If there's a guard outside.
Rowen must be inside.
Very likely. Hello there, I'm here now.
How'd you find us?
Why don't
Magic.
you ask the man on the ground? He clearly outwitted you.
This old fool? Not bloody likely. Surrender!
Attack them regardless, ensure Rowen's safety.
And stay back.
Now.
Blasted Maxians! You'll pay for this!
Well, I mean, Milo's willing to risk it all, I guess. Alright, let's freaking go. Gonna beat you up. And now you're dead.
Well, that settles that.
How can you be so nonchalant about this?
Just cuz. Very nice. Very, very nice. We got the stuffs.
Rowen! Thank goodness you're alive!
I knew that you would eventually come and find me here.
Did you know that you would be abducted?
Unfortunately, yes. I considered it enough of a possibility that I should have an insurance policy. I needed something effective but inconspicuous, so I gave Ludger a paired resonance stone as a safety measure.
Whoa, good thinking there!
We were able to take out the extremists' home base as a result.
Always the tactician. Your plan really came together there.
It was only possible because I knew I could rely on you.
Rowen, there's something that you should know. We found those letters that you wrote. The wills.
Yeah! You see these tears? We were afraid you might kick the bucket!
Ah, so you ended up finding those. Dare I ask if you read them in their entirety?
No, I was too scared to read past the very beginning.
Then you missed the part where I asked you to assist Lady Dressel in restoring the 6 ruling houses.
Huh?
I believe the 6 houses are crucial to strengthening the bonds between Rashagal and Azul.
I mean, the 3 houses are a little cooler, if you ask me.
To other prominent figures in my residences in Kanbalar, as well as those in Finmont. They outline all of the steps that should be taken in order for the prosperity and future of Rize Maxia, as well as the peace process.
I see. That way your mission could continue even without you.
Not that I had any intention of dying, mind you. After all, there is still much I must do. I simply haven't the time to die. But at the same time, I understand that no one lives forever.
Rowen.
The thought of our bright future flickering out because I died with my plans half finished. To me, that would be a fate crueler than death itself.
But this way, the hope of achieving international peace can survive even without you.
Exactly. I have written such letters to a great number of people. And you are one of them, young miss.
I never would have imagined that you'd come to me for something this important. Are you okay with this?
Although, hey, you know you can count on us.
I want you to decide your own future, Elise. Yet as much as I hate to burden you with the fate of the country, we are good friends, and I could not help but ask.
I'd be more than honored, Rowen.
But knock off all this dying talk! You're bumming me out!
I'll make sure nothing happens to Rowen. Your stance is admirable, but you had Elise and Dressel worried.
I'll make sure nothing happens to Rowen.
Definitely. We'll all protect you, no matter what happens.
Count on it.
Thank you, my friends. Well, it appears I won't need to have you read the rest of the letter then.
Yes.
It's from Chancellor Marcia. She seems to have been quite concerned about me.
You are important to Chancellor Marcia, just like you're important to us.
Yeah, you're totally buddies now!
Oh, we are? I suppose that our relationship has evolved beyond the point of mere colleagues. Perhaps I should invite her out for dinner and apologize for putting her through all of this.
Rowen's going on a date!
Hey, not so fast. You better treat us all to dinner first. Something upscale should suffice.
I have to pay for everything?
May joys from afar beget joys close to the hearth, and carry those joys far afield.
She's got you there, Rowen.
I accept defeat. Tonight will be my treat.
Woohoo! Hooray!
It's just like they say. For the act of spreading joy is the greatest joy of all. Someday I'll take you to dinner. You deserve a reward for all your hard work, too.
I'm looking forward to it already.
Well, that's the end of that. And now, fitting with Rowen is increased. The pointing stick. The legendary pointing stick of I can't even... Well, I guess I'll just go to Hamil, and then I can go equip the pointing stick to him, right? So I kind of got ripped off a little bit. It was supposed to be a Rowen episode today, and what happened? Nope, nothing of the sort. I don't even know who's even supposed to be... excuse me. I don't even know who's supposed to be... Excuse me. But, I don't know who's supposed to be in this party. So, yeah, I guess we'll just roll with that, I suppose, and see how that pointing stick looks. Arachnophobia? That's the name of the weapon? That's so weird. I mean, that's got some good A defense. Increases dexterity and intelligence. Both good boosts, but overall the weapon's not as good. So that seems a little pointless, unless I want a little more A defense. Yeah, alright. Kitty Dispatch? Not quite. Alright, so anything left to do here? Did we unlock a new thingy again? Sometimes it seems like we unlock new things whenever we do stuff, so... I don't know, it's worth a check, but it looks like that is a no! Oh.
I'd never have imagined that at this age, I'd be spending so much time with a young man like you. Yeah, but ignore my doddering old man nonsense. There's something I want you to have. Speaking with you sends me straight back in time to the vibrant days of my own youth. But sometimes it's not so bad to be a geezer either.
I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to be old, you know. I don't share that sentiment, Rowen. Tone that grants Ludger access to the meteoric waltz martial art. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. So, I'm assuming that's everything then, right? Yep, and yep. So, it looks like reach the land of Canaan. That looks like that's going to be our next objective. So, on the next exciting episode, everyone, it looks like the land of Canaan awaits us. And I also want to check one more thing real quick. I gotta go. Yep. So I was reading something. I might need to do a little more research just to be 100% sure. But what I was looking up, it sounds like I need to get basically every character to 8 out of 10 hearts. And right now, I mean, it's not terrible. It looks like everyone's at 5, except for Jude, who's like almost at 5. I think Rowen was like at 4 before this episode started too, so he is at least caught up to 5. But, I mean, we got some work to be doing still. Mila's got 6. I mean, basically everyone's at 5, except for Mila and Jude. Mila almost at 7 for crying out loud, and then Jude just sitting there almost at 5. But yeah, okay. That's how that's gonna go. We need to get that up at some point. I know of at least one way to get that up, and that would definitely involve this.
Come in, Ludger.
That would be something, at the very least. Actually, do I need the casino? Maybe the casino thing that I was messing with before would actually be... Hold on, actually, before we end this episode, I do want to look at Duval again. Was there friendship potions in the freaking prize list? Because maybe that was a thing. Oh my gosh, 20,000? Oh, that's pain. That's actually kind of pain right there. Okay, but yeah, I see what we could do here. Maybe this would be a little tricky, but I could definitely see what we could do here. It could be fun. I'm gonna at least get ahead of the game. Increase the chance of getting a flush. I mean, it seems like it was a guaranteed chance to get a flush from what I was seeing, but yeah, increase the chance of getting a Joker. I guess apparently you can combine those together and get more stuff. But anyway, that's going to be something for another time. Maybe I'll just have it like a poker episode or something. Be like, alright, it's time to play some freaking poker or something. I don't know. Because, I mean, I know we did play a little poker that one time. That was more like a demo. Maybe I just do a whole episode dedicated to freaking grinding up friendship potions or something. I don't know. That's assuming that that's even true, that I have to do that. But, we'll get to that point when we get to that point, I suppose. But it doesn't hurt to pre-prepare with a little gold dice and silver dice and all that good stuff. Because we're probably going to need some chips. And what better way to get chips than to, you know, win at poker, right? Just win. Get flushes. Potentially even straight flushes, because that'd be fun. Delicious. So nice. But yeah. The land of Canaan. It's going to be a very, very, very smiley place. Very, very smiley place. So this guy doesn't look like he's having a good time, honestly. He's got a smiley face over his head. I mean, look at Rowen. He's got a super smiley face. And this guy's got a red smiley face. He's like, yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be here. Alright. I forgot where I was going with all that. But yeah. We're going to see what we have to do with that in the future. But for now, I'll see you later, everyone. Let me know what you thought about Gaius and Rowen's quest today. And are you looking forward to Canaan to next episode? Are you looking forward to it? I hope you're looking forward to it, because I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! Hello, everybody! You've reached the end of this video. But before we go for the day, I'd just like to give a quick shout-out to the Tier 4 and above channel members. Phoenix Edgeworth, Acheron X2, Yellowcat, Dev, T, and Chris Batosh. Thank you all for being awesome and supporting the channel. If you too would also like to get shouted out at the end of each video and live stream, shoutouts are available to all Tier 4, 5, and 6 channel members. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time!